Well, time to take another look at the forecast with 4029 meteorologist hanging around on this Friday night. Pretty hot weekend, but some of us might see a sprinkle or two, right?
Yes, and I want to go back to that Yellowstone hit there, because I saw on Twitter earlier today, there's a place in India, it's the wettest place in the world. They got almost 40 inches of rain in 24 hours.
Wow.
The video is incredible.
Wow.
40 inches in 24 hours. You do the math on that, folks, and tell me how much inch an hour rate that was, because that is unbelievable. No rain like that in our forecast, but we could have a couple of sprinkles out there tomorrow. Live look outside to Fort Smith on this Friday evening. You can see, usually we see the American flag blown in the breeze, but not tonight, because those winds have shut down, unfortunately. 97 today in Fort Smith, not too far off that 1911 record of 102, and that is opening up the Wayback Machine in a big way. That is well over 100 years ago, actually 110 years ago, or 111 years ago to be exact. 94 in Fayetteville today, 2 degrees shy of your record set in 1953. Coincidentally, 1953 was the hottest June ever on record at Drake Field. So that's an interesting little nugget there. 47 on this morning back in 1981. Now the weekend is kind of a tale of 2 days. Very hot, very humid on Saturday with the outside chance for a couple of showers, maybe a thunderstorm. But as we get to Sunday, the humidity starts to relax quite significantly. And despite it being 90 degrees, if you've got dew points that are in the 50s and 40s, it really doesn't feel that bad outside, because the drier the air, the more evaporation can come off of your skin, which is evaporation is a cooling effect. So it feels very, very manageable despite the warm temperature. Same thing in the River Valley, 95 tomorrow, but then 91 on Sunday with much, much less humidity. Right now it's still feeling like the rainforest out there, with our dew points basically parked in the mid to upper 70s, but they'll begin to relax as we go through the day tomorrow. We'll have some much drier air pressing in from the west. You can see waking up Sunday morning, you may actually be able to open your windows a little bit with dew points in the lower 50s. Remember, these are dew points, not air temperatures. Dew points are the true measure of the moisture in the atmosphere. By Sunday afternoon, still upper 50s and lower 60s, very comfortable. Even better, you get out toward central and eastern Arkansas, and then waking up Monday morning, man, it really will feel good. And really throughout the day on Monday, not bad out there at all. 70s and 80s right now across northwest Arkansas. We'll slide you into the River Valley. Most everybody still in the lower 80s at this hour. So a pretty sticky night tonight. You'll need the air conditioner. A horrible sleepy night if your air conditioner isn't working. Another hot and humid day tomorrow with a couple of afternoon thunderstorms, still little, if any, wind. But as we go into Sunday, won't nearly be as bad with those temperatures in the upper 80s with lower humidity. Now, here's a look at that extended forecast. And you can see there just how comfortable it will be with temperatures in the 90s, but the humidity won't be that bad. So, you know, temperatures, we'll be able to deal with it, but there's a chance that as we get into the River Valley, as we get into next week, really, Darby and I were discussing this earlier, still pumping the brakes on if we want to issue that 100-degree reading as we get toward next Thursday and Friday. We're really, really close on that. Some of the computer models are just showing outrageous temperatures next week as an area of high pressure will continue to build in. I wouldn't be surprised if some of us hit triple digits next week. It's
going to be a hot one tomorrow for the Razorbacks playing in Omaha as well.
It'll feel like 100 around first pitch.
Wow. All right. Well, speaking of the Razorbacks, Hogs hopefully hitting the hay tonight. Be well rested for tomorrow's game. But since you're staying up late with us, we're going to have highlights from the first day of the College World Series. Don't go anywhere. Sports is next.